how our forms look like.
Wow!
And it comes in our party colors and box. Then, to maintain utmost security of the forms, we emboss our official seal. That is our party's official seal. At any point anybody is buying the form, we emboss the official seal on it. And all the pages are initialed by the General Secretary, so that nobody can fake the forms and nobody can do photocopies and present them to us as our official document. So as at the time I was in Upper West, I was having custody of my the party seal. And I was still carrying my hand that will do the initialing of the form. Yes. So it was practically impossible for anybody to purport to have picked form from here. What I later came to see was that the staff of this head office managed to get one of the drafts, which is in black and white. It doesn't have and then sold it to somebody who claims to be a presidential candidate. The national and the accountant has no means of doing the minimum checks about the background of the person who has requested for forms. So all I saw was that somebody was in the media holding this document and claiming that those forms were procured from my office and that I have met him in my house and encouraged him to pick forms. Then after he picked the forms, I was chasing him to take the forms back. I want to state that if there are any detractors behind that character, let them know that I don't organize my life like that. And we don't organize these headquarters like that. We maintain security of our documents. Because the contest for presidential elections is not like any other thing. You are looking at selecting the first gentleman of the land. And that is why you need to be careful if you are called to play any role in that selection. And we are also mindful of the fact that beyond satisfying our party's constitution, any candidate that we select would have to satisfy the national constitution, and that is the 1992 constitution. And there is a criteria. There is an eligibility criteria. Any person who would be admitted to file as a presidential candidate must be a person with sound mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to bore you, but let me re-emphasize the fact that this is the first time that anybody is picking the presidential nomination forms since we've been. If anybody is going about claiming that he holds our nomination forms, don't worry about it. Nomination forms don't remain in the hands of the candidate. They eventually land on the desk of the General Secretary. Let them bring the form. And come and prove to us that indeed nomination forms have been picked from here. Meanwhile, since our staff have been mentioned in this whole saga, we have taken firm administrative measures against them.
Very good. Very good. I believe you. That's why. Big man.
We still stand by our commitment to maintain our status as the most democratic party in Ghana. So our nominations remain open, but you must weigh yourself. You must ensure, satisfy yourself that you are indeed qualified as a presidential material before you come for the form.